boy Valentine. Like, I like the way moves. One of them songs that ain't going nowhere. That's a Black Wedding song. Like, Mills, the original co-host.
They say like the best records were made back in the day because niggas was heartbroken and all that. And
the one that brings, you know, the action, you know.
the one and only.
One and only for sure.
How you didn't know that Casey and JoJo came from jokes?
Yeah. Don't fuck about no goddamn Casey.
Well, you should know that. You should.
I'll be gone for a minute, but no, I kind of feel like it's fucked up. Everybody cheap out, all fucked up.
Everybody loved him, though. Now everybody like, what?
We got the infamous, you know, the one that's always here. Boy, Furlow Setti. Me.
That shit has 27 tracks on that motherfucker. That's what is it, Marley? Two albums today. And a bonus song. And a bonus track. That nigga Park dropped 27 songs on an album. That's some Michael Jackson shit.
Boy, crack.
So nigga, fuck your bitch, bro. I'm just
It
saying.
was a lot too, but the results was very pleasing. What's good? We back with another episode, another week of Hip Hop Raised Me Podcast. Special episode. Last episode of season 4. 15 episodes, 54 full episodes in total. That's not counting interviews. That's just podcast episodes.
4 seasons, and we gave y'all 4
episodes.
seasons, and we got a lot more coming.
A lot more. We give them a lot of heat. Talked about all kinds of topics, from hip hop beats to some of the greatest albums to some of the funniest moments to shit. Had some of the funniest moments here.
Wu-Tang versus
Tiger.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a hit moment.
Shout out to Krenak.
Man, shout out to Crack, man.
What season was that when DT was arguing Polo?
Oh, with Polo G.
Season 2. The Polo G.
Polo G, the dopest in Chicago. I was about to say San Bernardino.
Man, a lot of good times, a lot good more to come. But the perfect way to end this season, gotta talk about that GOAT MC, the one to change the way we rap. Mr. Nas, Illmatic, Escobar. One of the best storytellers in the game. So album appreciation, we got Nas It Was Written. Me personally, this is my favorite album in the whole wide world. One of the greatest hip hop albums ever made. From the lyrics to the beat selection to the storytelling,
the features,
the futures,
like
like
Havoc on that motherfucker.
Man, Dr. Dre on that motherfucker, Foxy Brown,
Lauryn Hill.
Oh man. One of the only people to get a Lauryn Hill feature, actually.
And the way they did it too.
The
hip hop and R&B style. And If I Ruled the World, that was one of the top hit songs. It's still relevant to this day. So they did their shit on that.
Album had a lot of great songs, from the intro song, The Message. That's one of 50 Cent's favorite hip hop verse right there.
The Message. That shit go.
Yeah, I Gave You Power. That's one of my favorite storytelling songs. When he's rapping about being the gun.
Mm-hmm.
Classic storytelling. You already mentioned If I Ruled the World.
Oh yeah, of course. That's everybody remember that. Everybody know that. That's top songs for sure.
Street Dreams, man. This one's special because this video is the reason I wear the fly silk shirts and the bright shirts. Because Nas had the Vegas theme in that video.
The Puerto Rican drug dealer shirts.
Yeah, Puerto Rican shirts. That's why I got that look from Nas in the Street Dream videos. The Puerto Rican drug dealers, the mafioso look. Man, you got shout outs, Watch Them Niggas. That's one of my favorite songs on this album is Nas Watch Them Niggas, top 5 Nas song for me. My favorite rap line is on this song. Please don't judge me, but it's my favorite rap line.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "This pussy, they hand it to me like it's mandatory. I got no game, but just some bitches understand my story." I heard that shit as a teen. I said, that's me. That line right there.
He said, "Stop memeing that."
He stopped memeing that. So, man, this is an album I actually learned game from in life. Like, it's in my DNA, man, when it comes to hip-hop. Like, from If I Ruled the World, hearing that on the radio as a kid, sitting in the back seat hearing Lauryn Hill sing the hook. Like, there's moments like that.
Now with me, This is a dope album, but I know we're gonna get to that later, the ranking of his albums. But I would say Godson is my favorite album from Nas. Yeah,
Godson is fire. I ain't gonna lie. That made you look and get down, and I know I can, and there's a lot of shit on that. I love that album. We're gonna get into the rankings.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the rankings in a minute.
Man. So the next one's getting to the hip hop debate though. Go back into Nas. Actually, one of his popular features in the year '95, because people talk about J. Cole had a big feature year, I think 2023. Nas did that in '95 with the Eye for Eye verse on Mobb Deep's Infamous, Lyrical Assassin verse on Raekwon's Only Built for Cuban Links, Kool G Rap verse on Fast Life on Kool G Rap's album. A lot of big features, but the one we're debating today, Eye for an Eye, that's on Mobb Deep's album. We voted who had the best verse out of Prodigy, Nas, or Raekwon.
Who did the people say first?
People, it was not a long shot. Nas at 69%.
Well,
Prodigy at 17%. Raekwon at 14%. You know, when you get into Nas, always, it's the lyrical side he goes, it's kind of hard to compete.
Yeah. And plus, like, since it's at 14%, it's not just saying that his verse was whack. It's just like more people believe that
Nas had the best verse.
Yeah, had the best verse. Facts.
Because you got people commenting like, oh, Raekwon gassed that shit, or Prodigy gassed that shit. Like, they all did their shit.
Yep.
It's this nigga when it come to Nas.
When it come to the ranking the verses, yeah, you gonna have to put Nas number one. What's your favorite Nas feature?
My favorite Nas feature? Shit. John Blaze on Fat Joe's album in '98. That's a hip-hop collab, one of my favorite hip-hop collaboration tracks. It's Nas at the first verse, second verse is Big Pun, third verse is Jadakiss, fourth verse is Raekwon, fifth verse is Fat Joe.
Okay. I got two top features with Nas, where he was featured on the song. Number one would be Rain with him and Jadakiss.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs. Then the
Jada
second
always
would be that 10,000 Hours that he did with Janae Aiko.
Oh, yeah. He killed that, too.
So those would be my top two features.
He got a lot, man, because even the Eye for Eye, the Lyrical Assassins, him and Kool G Rap Fast Life, that's one of my favorites, too, because him and Kool G Rap going back and forth. That shit was hard as fuck. But, man, Nas, he got a lot of great features, though. Like, shit, that's a tough one.
And he even got even shit up to date. Like, shit, he got one with Fabio Foreign.
Yeah.
You know, on the King Disease 3.
He got a lot of shit.
He got a lot of features. Like,
he just have to all these new albums that just dropped, like the Raekwon, the Ghostface, the Clips.
Yep.
Mobb Deep, he gave them all verses. Like, even Big L, they just did. He got a verse on that, he gassed that one. I'm like, damn, like.
And this probably shit we ain't even thinking of right now. But this nigga got a lot of features that he gassed.
And he got one with De La Soul that's coming out. So it's like he's still at it in his 50s.
Man.
Still gassing records.
And that's why I gotta give him, you feel me, give him the crown when it comes to that shit. Because this nigga's still relevant and he's still doing it. Bro. He's still in the game to this day. Like, you feel me? He deserves to say he's the best rapper. Because he's still showing that he's the best rapper.
Still gassing verses.
And like, thank you. He's still producing good music. Like, he's still producing good sound. Like, he ain't never stopped.
And he not still staying in his old way. He listened like the King Diseases. He worked out with a lot of young artists. He worked with Dirk, Darren Tolliver. He had YG on volume. I think volume 2 or volume 3 on King Disease 3. Fabio Foreign.
King Disease 3.
Man, like, he worked with a lot of new artists that he thought was hot. Like, Blast was on King Disease 2.
Yep.
Damn. So, like, he actually reached out, working with Hit Boy, had him really expanding out. And, like, him being a GOAT like that.
Shout out to Double.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Bro. Cause that nigga was, he got awards for a lot of the King Disease shit, too.
Oh, they got a Grammy for that one.
Yep.
Got Nas' first Grammy, actually. So let's get into these album rankings. Ranking Nas' albums from greatest to least greatest. I know he said personally his was God's Son.
Yeah, mine was God's Son.
So we must get that on the chart right there. Said it, God's Son. My number uno is It Was Written. Like I said, it's in my DNA. I live by some of them lines. Some of them lines tell stories of my life. But the number two, I know I'm going to get flack for having It Was Written at number one. I got Illmatic at number 2. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, cause that's the.
He's still.
So my number 2, I'm gonna go ahead and put King Disease 3 at number 2.
Woo!
The reason why I'm putting King Disease 3 so high at number 2 is because I feel like that album was the album that showed him like, nigga, I still got this shit.
Yeah,
That nigga showed these young cats like, nigga, he's still able to blend in with the sound today.
Yeah.
And still sounds like himself. So I feel like he actually stepped out of an element with King's Disease 3 with working with different type of artists and a different type of sound. Like that Spicy with him and Fabio, nigga, that it doesn't sound like a Nas record, but when Nas was on that motherfucker, he made it a Nas record.
Yeah. So
I feel like I gotta put King Disease number 2. I gotta put that so high because I feel like that was the well, to me, that was the album that made him have that crown to say back his shit talking up. Like,
you come back and do something like this.
Nigga, like, I could do this shit. You always seeing Jay-Z. Nobody doing that shit. That took their little break. That been claiming they was the king that time, the best rapper around that time. This nigga still going and relevant.
That fits into the culture that was going on today.
Today.
Sounds like what's going on today.
Ain't that old school, still not unrelevant sound. Like, he still sounds like Nas, but he brought the relevant sound to today's music.
I like that right there, man. Cause I feel like that album, because it came out so late in the game, like I haven't ranked, I'll skip that, I haven't ranked that number 6.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like other people don't rank it high that are hip hop fans because when it came out, but if you really listen to it, it's a good quality Nas album. Like, it's up there. Out of his 19 albums, it needs to be ranked pretty high. Like,
pretty high, yeah.
Yeah. But for number 3, I had Stillmatic. And Stillmatic, to me, that was the one that actually made me a Nas fan in real time. Because Illmatic was 94, I was 4 years old. There's no way a 4-year-old could become a Nas fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was 96. I'm 6. I'm learning what hip hop is, but I'm on the West Coast, so I'm hearing I'm hearing If I Rule the World and Street Dreams. I'm not hearing the full album.
Unless you actually went to go do the knowledge on it, it's nothing that you actually gonna be implemented into you. Like how we had the West Coast sound implemented into us, like we already knew who to go to. But if you wasn't really like a huge Nas fan on the West Coast, some of these albums is going, you know.
We caught on later. With a lot of East Coast shit at that time. Cause 96 on the West Coast, we had Pop Dropped All Eyes on Me and Machiavelli. West Side Connection dropped. Snoop dropped the Dogfather album. There was a lot of shit we had that was going crazy. So this is the era. This is before streaming for the kids out there.
Yeah.
So you couldn't go listen to 10 albums in one night.
Hell
you had to spend some money.
You gotta spend some bread on that motherfucker. Unless the homie already brought that motherfucker and he burnt the CD for you, or you see the CD man out there. But you either or, you have to spend some bread on that motherfucker.
Man.
So with my number 3, I'm gonna just go ahead and go with Illmatic. And then number 4, since we already said it, I'll go with Stillmatic.
Yeah, and Stillmatic, that's one with Ephraim on there. Infamous Jay-Z diss, won the battle with that one, so.
And that
was another comeback moment because he took a little hiatus and Jay-Z dissed him on Takeover. And he came back out with that album and kind of went on another run real quick and could drop Godson right after that. Your favorite Nas album after Stillmatic.
And his first 2 words, first 3 words of Ether, that's how you knew this shit was finna be ill, was fuck Jay-Z. That's how you started this, nigga. That's how you know it's finna be a diss.
No confusion.
Nigga, no nothing, nigga. Fuck Jay-Z.
Nobody in the middle,
no nothing, like, nigga. Nothing.
That's how direct as it gets.
Facts.
Man, then at number 4, I got your number 1, Godson. And Godson was a fire Nas album. Had Alicia Keys on there, song like Warrior. Man, songs like The Cross, Get Down. Then like, knowing the knowledge I have now and really seeing the meaning behind the album makes me probably rise rank even higher now for me.
Yep.
Like songs like The Last Real Nigga Alive, where he's breaking down the beef with him and Jay-Z, break down the whole New York scene. Like, a lot of people didn't know Nas and Biggie low-key had beef.
Oh yeah,
Nas said that's what kicking
into it.
Yeah, he said that's what kicking the niggas don't know kicking the door was for me.
Damn, that's something new. I didn't know that. Right. Damn. Shit, they had to. My shit on that motherfucker was the I Can. I still play that shit for my son today, nigga.
That was a global hit.
Of course, Major Look, Hey Nas, nigga.
Hey Nas is my shit. People don't know about the player side of Nas.
Yeah,
They hear records like,
God.
Nas got some player ass shit.
Nigga, then he got the one with Pac. Nigga, the Thug's Mansion on
Yep,
that
Thug's
motherfucker.
Mansion on there, yep. Yeah, so get to my number 5. Number 5, I got Nas I Am with the hit single "Hate Me Now" with him and Puff.
Yep. You can hate me now.
Also have records like "Undying Love," "You Won't See Me Tonight" featuring Aaliyah. A lot of people don't know about that record. The KIS and IG with the R. Kelly sample. Man, a lot of dope Nas records is on that album. I Am. Big Powerful album, one of his classics.
The iconic album cover.
Yeah, iconic album cover with the Egyptian. With the real African Egyptian.
And then it's the Nas face.
On the Nas I Am album cover.
When he was dressed as the
Dressed as African.
the
suit.
Yeah, the Pharaoh. He's the real
The
Egyptian
suit.
Pharaoh.
Yeah,
That nigga Nas.
But it was Nas face. Remember when
Nas
I did
face.
my first album cover?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
where I took the inspiration from. Was from that album.
He always been on the knowledge.
Yeah, he did that. That's what
Even in his music, he's saying it.
Yeah.
Like that's why Godson was one of my favorite albums because you can hear it in some of the music. Plus, that
Man,
nigga
the
was
crosses.
on bullshit in the album too.
Oh yeah, he was
That
some
nigga
shots.
was on bullshit on that
That
album.
is hard, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That was the album
Went over
cover.
niggas' heads.
Yep. Man, what you got at number 5?
Number 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I Am at number 5 too.
Okay, cool. Number 6, I actually had King Disease. That was his number 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
King Disease, and I got started ranked it high because, like he said, after this double on that, coming out in 2020, and you being a legend that broke out 94 and dropping music at that
And
level,
dropped that.
and still being authentic to yourself, but keeping up with the times, and being experimental, working with a young producer like Hit Boy, but not just getting a commercial sound. Y'all actually coming together that fits you.
And that's
It
still
works
up
today.
to date.
A lot of big records on that album. One of my first was Blue Benz on there.
Oh yeah, the Blue Benz.
Blue Benz was my shit on there. Then that one, that Don Toliver, Lil Durk. No, Don Toliver and Big Sean.
To the War Was Won.
Yeah,
That's
To
the
the War
one
with Dirk.
with Big Dirk. And then he got that car number 85
Cardi
with Charlie
Five,
Wilson.
that shit hard too, Charlie Wilson, yep.
Nigga.
Yeah, fire album right there.
Oh yeah, so definitely. He got the spicy with
Fabio Foreign.
Foreign.
And that's that one's dope because it kept the New York energy alive. Because Fabio Foreign, he's like the young New York nigga that's still out there, that's actually on the mainstream level.
Yeah, still relevant doing this shit today. Even though I haven't heard nothing recently from that nigga, but I know he has like a good ass solid fan
Oh, yeah,
base.
he dropped the album in 2024, beginning of 2024. So beginning of last year.
Well,
he did
shit,
the
just
album.
being on Nas's album shows that you
Yeah, you
good.
doing something to be on that King Disease,
You
on
doing
that one
something to
too.
be on King's Disease.
Yeah, and it was just a great project. And like I used to mention, like that Fabio Foreign. Then you also had the Firm Reunion on that Full Circle song. About the Firm back together with Foxy Brown, AZ, Cormega. And even had Dr. Dre had a verse on that one.
That was a solid album, man.
Man.
King Disease, yeah, I'll put that. I got that on number 6.
Yeah, number 6. You had number 2.
Okay. So my number 6. Ooh, shit. I'm gonna have to go with. I want to go with Hip Hop Is Dead,
That was a good one too.
but there's also
Hold
King
the line.
Disease 2, and you got number 3.
No, it's crazy. I got them right next to each other on my ranking. King Disease 2 and Hip Hop Is Dead.
Yeah,
I got them right next to each other.
that's why it's like.
I got them right next to each other.
So shit. Well, I might as well. So this is my number 6.
Yep.
So 6 and 7, I'm gonna go ahead and go King's Disease 2 and Hip Hop Is Dead
Okay.
for my
cool.
6 and 7.
Hip Hop Is Dead was fire too, and King Disease 2. King Disease 2 had Eminem on it.
King Disease 2 has some shit.
Yeah, that's the one with the YG record, right?
It had A Boogie with a Hoodie, Eminem, the EP, MD2.
Yep. And he had that 40 side, that Deathrow East.
Moments, Count Me In.
Store Run. There was some shit on that one. I remember that one.
The Composure. He had another Charlie Wilson.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Another Lauryn Hill.
Yep. Then he had, that's the one with Blast on it too, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
Brunch on Sunday.
Brunch on Sunday, yep. That shit go. That's that grown man vibe. Make you feel like you go out, get the brunch, get the champagne bucket, get some cigars maybe.
Just chill. You on the edge there, excuse me. Smoking some kill here. Like you just sitting on the beach, like you feel me, you see the waves, or you just got the high-end champagne.
Yeah.
Then you're smoking a cigar, just chilling.
Celebrate success.
And then, of course, Hip Hop Is Dead.
Yeah.
You know.
So,
then they got the feature with him and Jay-Z.
Black
Republican.
That's a dope one right there too.
They got Still Dreaming with Kanye West.
Game on that one too, and Dre.
Oh yeah, Game is on Player.
Yep.
Dre is on.
Snoop. I think Snoop has the verse.
Snoop and Dre is on the production.
Yeah, Dre's on the production.
Of course, Hip Hop Is Dead with Will I Am.
Yep. I know it's crazy. Number 7. I'm going to my number 7. I actually don't. I got Lost Tapes at my number 7. Lost Tapes. That was another one that actually had me stuck on Nas. That came after same year as God's Son. And it was like
I'm about to say Lost Tapes was before God's Son.
Yeah. And it was right after Stillmatic. And my brother had that shit like burnt on the CD. I
got
still that
do-rags,
shit.
Purple.
That was my shit. Do-rags, Blazer 50. And
No Original Idea.
Black Zombie is one of my favorite Nas songs too on there. And that's on Lost Tape. That's probably like one of my top 5 Nas songs is Black Zombies. And he's really like breaking down the stereotypical black people, how we is, like how we follow shit we see and shit. And then it gets deep. My man over here, he over there laughing right now.
That nigga talking that shit. That
Niggas talking that shit.
Oh God.
Nigga,
shit like that became my favorite rapper because nobody else was talking shit like that. That woke me up like, oh shit, like he's talking some shit, nigga. Like, hold on, I feel a little offended. I need to get right, nigga. Hold on.
That nigga Nas
I'm acting like a fucking American and shit. What's going on, nigga?
That nigga Nas was talking that shit. I guess it's just I'm laughing because it's waking. Like when you look back in the future, back in the past, he was popping it like that.
He was alive.
That nigga always was popping that shit. Even back in, all his albums like show different versions or different times of him just popping shit.
Yeah,
high class popping shit, educational popping shit, dissing.
Dissing, bro. He makes a statement when he drops albums. Like he don't just drop the drop. Since he gave you a 7, I'm getting my number 8. His Life Is Good. And this is another one where he takes real life shit and makes good beat records. Bye Bye Baby. That was his divorce record to Khalees.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, with Ancient Murderers.
Yeah, with Rick Ross.
With Reach Out, Mary J.
Yep. He had
Anthony Hamilton on this motherfucker.
Sons with Niggas with Daughters.
Yep. Damn. Yeah, that was a good one. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to put that one at my number 7 too.
He even had A.B. Whitehouse on that record. Cherry Water. Here you go, bro.
Yeah, that Cherry Wine.
Yeah.
A.B. Wine. Hey, that's man. I fuck with A.B. Winehouse too.
Man, shout out to A.B. Winehouse.
Rest in peace, A.B. Winehouse.
Long live. So you go out there your number? Yeah, that's your.
Yeah, that'll be at my number 8.
Yeah, that's my 8 too. The number 9, I had King Disease 2. I know you used that one already.
Yeah, so
same thing. Those crazy features on that one. And is it something like Moments, Store Run, Brunch on Sundays, the one with Charlie Wilson, No Phony Love.
No Phony Love.
That was a real grown man record. That's nothing about Nas. He made music that fits his age still. He didn't try to be young, but it still fit in with the times. On that King Disease trilogy.
Now, I already put Hip Hop Is Dead, right? I put that in my number. Okay, so
that was 7.
So I'm on 9.
Yeah.
Number 9. I'm gonna go ahead and go Nostradamus.
Okay, Nostradamus.
The only reason I'm going Nostradamus is because it got that shorty, same at your price, just to back it up. You hold my eyes. Now they say you owe me something, yeah. Oh, be back like you paid my rent. That was gassy. That nigga also had different shit on there. Project
Windows, Ron Isley. That shit hard.
Yep, Nostradamus, the name of the album.
Yep.
You got Mobb Deep,
Deep.
Family.
Shoot 'em Up was cold. I remember that shit as a kid.
Shoot 'em Up, Quiet Niggas.
Quiet Niggas is the man.
So yeah, I'm going to go with that as number Nina.
Number 9. Alright, so at 10, I got Hip Hop Is Dead. We mentioned that one already. And Hip Hop Dead was another one. Made a statement. Well, hip hop was at a real. It was 2008, so hip hop was you crank that Soulja Boy and Chicken Noodle Soup when he came out.
It was some niggas over here. It was a loose time.
Yeah,
Niggas over here
just taking leg and all
niggas
kinds of shit
over
was
here,
going on.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of bullshit going on.
So he came with Hip Hop Was Dead, and it was a real powerful album at that time. Man,
Now, it was made a statement.
No, that wasn't that album. That was on Street Disciple. Hip Hop Was Dead was one of those ones, man. I remember when that shit came out. I was stuck on it for a while.
Hip Hop Dead, let's see. Yeah,
That's the one with Jay-Z,
yeah,
Black Republic,
yeah.
Game on there, Player.
Kanye.
Yep, Still
So
Dreaming.
let's see, my number 10. Ooh. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and throw King's Disease 3.
Okay. That's another fire one. The whole King Disease.
The trilogy. You call that shit a trilogy. Ghetto Rapper,
Fire.
30, I'm on Fire,
Man.
Till My Last Breath. So go ahead, King Disease number 10.
Alright, me at number 11, I got the Untitled. Original title was Nigga Album.
The nigga.
That, man, real powerful album. Songs like Fried Chicken on there.
That's it. It
Yeah,
sounds
Chris
like what the
Brown
album
there.
says.
Yep.
The nigga album.
Talked about a lot of real shit on there.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that as my number 11.
Number 11, I gotta put that track list real quick. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart real quick, can't remember.
Or the nigga album. Or the Untitled.
Untitled. I remember Chris Brown was on that album, had a bang on there. That Hero. That's around the same time Kobe was dealing with the fucking rape case shit. Oh, that was after he beat it and stuff.
It's crazy that nigga Kobe, dude.
Rest in peace,
Man,
That shit
rest in
crazy.
peace, Black Mama.
Oh, intro song, Queens Get the Money. Yeah, I remember this
Dollar,
album. You Can't Stop Us Now. Make the World Go Round with Chris Brown and Game. Hero with Kerry Hilson. Sly Fox, Testify. This album was fire. Project Roach, yep. Y'all my niggas, We're Not Alone. Black President. That's when Obama got in the White House that same year.
Some shit, that shit had political.
That nigga Nas, low key, man.
Yeah, so that's at my number 11.
Oh, they got it. Oh shit, they got that. They don't even have it titled as that. They just title it
Untitled.
as, or no, this just has it as Nas.
This is Nas,
It's
yeah.
just Nas now. So even on the cover, it's him, you know, with the lashes.
Lashes on his back,
Yep.
yeah.
It don't say Nick, it say Nas.
Yeah, it just says
Ripped
Nas.
him. That mean he the nigga.
He the
Man,
nigga.
what you got at number 11?
So number 11, let's see. I'm looking at the list right now. Ooh. God damn it, Nas. Alright, we can go ahead and go Magic.
Ooh, that's my number 12.
I'm looking here at Wave Gods, Ugly, A$AP Rocky on that motherfucker,
Yeah.
Woo for the Children.
Magic was some shit. Magic had that Meet Joe Black, Ugly, like you said, Hollywood Gangsters, Woo for the
Woo
Children.
for the Children, Speechless.
This is another one produced by Hit Boy. Actually,
Damn.
it's 6 albums, 3 King Disease and 3
Yeah,
Magics.
3 Magics. Oh yeah, shit, the Magics is a trilogy. They
Yeah.
do got 3 Magics.
Yep, so it was a nice run, and that's my number 12. And number 13, I had Nostradamus. One I kind of grew up on too, heard it in real time. My cousin actually had the album. I remember him coming over to spend a night and slapping that shit all night. Project Windows, shooting when I used to play video games and play music at the same time.
Yeah.
Niggas had that shit going on. Listen to that Nas. Look at that Nostradamus album. Had the
Yeah.
Genuine record on there, all that shit. Good time. That's when you
Good
get to
time.
pay for them albums, but you got your money's
But
worth.
you got your money's worth. Man. Luckily, we had a computer.
Man.
We had the Wi-Fi. We had the burner. The homie had the burner. So then we was burning the CDs.
Oh, when that we got into the burner, and I was like in the early 2000s.
The early 2000s.
Yeah.
Where they came with the burner. Like, oh, yep.
Definitely.
CD makers, just in case the feds is watching. Y'all
Everybody.
motherfuckers be trying to make it a little something into
Nigga
nothing.
be on the old bootleg case now. What the hell?
What the fuck? God damn it.
Alright, so what you got at number 13?
Number 13, I'm going to go Magic 2.
Magic 2?
Mm-hmm.
Good selection right there. That Magic was a nice run.
Yeah, he had a good run on the Magic.
Cause I never,
Abracadabra, Office Hours.
man,
With that was 150 on it.
yeah. Queens get the money.
You feel me?
A lot of good features on this Nas one. If you look at the King Disease and Magic, a lot of features you usually don't get from Nas. And he did that was dope. From Eminem, EPMD, to YG and A Boogie with the hoodie, to Blast,
to
Charlie Wilson twice.
Wilson, yep.
And both the records with Charlie Wilson is dope.
Dope as fuck.
Man, it's a lot of like 504 was another surprising one too, but that was a dope one. We didn't think we needed a Nas and 504 record. Like you think about that, like, ah, but you heard like, yeah, that's dope
It's
as
New
fuck.
York.
It's New York.
Shit, it's New York.
Man, so at number 14, I got Magic 3. Magic 3. So at 12, I had Magic. You know, one that you already talked about, dope shit on that 6th album, Hit Nas and Hit Boy run.
Yep.
A lot of these I got in the mix. I'm gonna run through them real quick. Nostradamus at 13, you mentioned that one earlier, so we ain't gonna go back into that.
Yep.
14, Magic 3, you mentioned that one. 15, King Disease 3.
Mm-hmm.
16, Magic 2. Then them last 3,
Last 3.
I put it down in this order right here. 17, Lost Tapes 2.
Yep.
It's some dope shit, but there's some mid shit too, because it sounds like scrap. It actually sounds like Lost Tape.
Lost Tapes.
First one sounds like an album. This one actually sounds like Lost Tape. Nasir at 18. I think you said earlier, like the Here.
Yeah, the Here.
Kanye was trending.
Damn. Kanye was on his run, and he was on his little bullshit spill. Shit, the only tracks that was relevant and good on that motherfucker was the ones with the Dream.
That part.
Nigga, they had the Not For Radio with him and Puff Daddy on that
That shit was
motherfucker.
cool.
That shit was cool, but it for him to have an album with him and Kanye,
I was expecting
it was a
magical album. Like
boom.
Like what he did with Hit Boy on King Disease, that's what I thought we was gonna get at that time. When we got on King Disease.
Then we go get a Nasir 2, another trilogy type shit.
Yeah.
But nah, not fucking with Kanye.
The last one I got Street Disciples, and probably because it's a double disc and it has way too many skips.
Way too many
Like
skips.
the singles was dope, Thief Theme, Just a Moment with Quan.
Just a Moment with Quan.
But it was just too many random songs, and I tell people like, I feel like it was too Khalees influenced.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. I thought it was Fresh in Relation. I feel like it was too influenced by Khalees.
Yeah, because I was about to say that American Way
Yeah.
with Khalees.
That's when he was losing me shit like that. Like, what is Nas doing? Like, you going backwards. They're like, I don't know. I don't like talking about that album.
Yeah. And then you got the double featured album with him and Damian Marley.
Man, that's actually a dope album. I actually put that over Street Disciple, to be real.
Facts.
Man, the lyrics on there are dope, and Damian Marley's very
The
talented
vibe,
too.
the mixture of it. So it's like, nigga, that was a good ass surprise album, but that was a good ass
It was a
album.
good album.
I
They actually
put
did
it
some
before
good shows
Street
at that. They
Disciples.
performed at Rock the Bells before.
Yep.
Damian Marley.
It's before Street Disciple, both discs.
Both this. Yeah.
But shout out to the songs that was on there. That was fire.
Man, shout out
But
to
it
the
was too many
legendary
skits.
Nas, man, with the amazing catalog of albums you done gave us through the years of hip hop.
Yep.
We done went through them. But it's something we gotta talk about. That's a decline in New York hip hop. I tell people all the time, New York hip hop ain't been the same since 50 Cent and Unit. We ain't had nothing since then.
Well, yeah. Well, now the New York is how you got his the Lil Uzi and you got the
504.
He said Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
I think he's actually from Philly.
They
but-
from Philly.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
shit. Well,
Yeah,
right,
but
right.
shit, he represents. But they like got
Claim
the
him
same.
low-key.
Yeah, they claim that.
But they got A Boogie with the hoodie
A
too.
Boogie with the hoodie. They got so it's kind of different because the styles is like nigga now that's incorporated with hip hop. It's not the same as old New York hip
I
hop.
feel like you said right there, there's artists that's New York, because you even got like some of the biggest female artists are from New York, Cardi B and Ice Spice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's other ones that on the underground level that females like, but New York doesn't have an identity of a sound no more. Like back now, it's kind of like the drill sound. It's really a UK sound, but that's kind of the identity of one side of New York. That's not even the full New York sound.
They don't even have like the old New York sound still incorporated into it, but you could still
hear
have
it in everybody.
Artists. Yeah, you still have artists with the still old New York sound. You got artists with the new New York sound. You got artists with the drill sound. But New York, when it comes to imagery wise, it did take a significant decline. Because I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. They got a little feminine type.
Oh yeah, the top artists is females right now.
Yeah, it's so
like Fabio Foreign, probably the most hoodest mainstream artist they got. Then you got like, I feel like it changed when
you got what's the name? Shit, and he played what's the name in the Wu-Tang Saga.
Dave East. You got Dave
yeah.
East. You also got, like in Buffalo, lower part of New York, basically, you got Benny the Butcher and them in Conway.
Yeah, Benny the Butcher doing this shit.
Yeah, he doing this shit, signed to Def Jam and everything. But you got them, it's just not, they don't have that dominance they had for so long.
Mm-hmm. I would agree.
Like, they still got some people with that sound, like you said, it's kind of, they don't have an identical sound where it's one way no more.
Yep.
You have the drill sound. You got
this sound over here. You got that sound over there. That's why it's like shout out to Nas because most of his albums has sounds from all parts of New York. You got Jersey. I'm not Jersey. You got Brooklyn. You know you got Harlem, New York, uptown, downtown. You feel me? They got all types of Manhattan. All types of sounds.
He's one of the first rappers to actually work with Wu-Tang members. Because he was on Raekwon's album. Mm-hmm. Like he was actually the first artist outside of Wu-Tang to hop on a Wu-Tang album.
Damn.
He got on Raekwon's album.
Shout out to Nas, man.
Yeah, like they wanted him on. They actually went through Mobb Deep because they both signed to Loud. They was like, hey, because this from Queen Bitch. Like y'all know Nas first. Like yeah, we know Nas. Like, I'm trying to get a verse. And they plugged in with Nas to get the verse.
Hey, shit, Nas don't seem like the type of person that would be stingy with the verses. I'd be like, I ain't doing the verse with this cat. Nah.
Unless your name is Jay-Z.
Yeah, unless your name is...
So that beef low-key started, because Nas was supposed to be on Dead Presidents. And Can I Live.
See, and it wasn't even, so...
He was supposed to be on Can I Live.
So, that would have...
He was supposed to be on Can I Live, but he never showed up to the studio. After it started, he was supposed to be on Can I Live, on Reasonable Doubt.
And then that nigga was like, fuck that nigga.
Yeah. And Jay-Z was like, nigga, fuck you, he didn't show up. Man, New York, it's still there, but like you said, it's a lot of feminine, the female side of it. Then like, they don't have their own, it's all over, but it's not no identical sound. Like Atlanta still has an identical sound, Memphis has an identical sound. Even Detroit right now, Detroit's starting to have their own sound now.
Yeah, they got that that RMC Mike type sound.
Yeah, MC Rio, OG
Rio. Yeah, they got a certain sound. Yachty, even Yachty, shit. Yeah. Nigga, Yachty started to adapt to the Detroit sound because he's from Detroit, so it's starting to adapt to it, and you can hear it in his music. Yep. Like he's picking Detroit style beats. You could tell a Detroit style beat rather than a New York style beat now, because a New York style beat is gonna sound like a drill.
Yep. But basically, if you look up New York, it's gonna sound like a drill. Yeah, like a modern day, like a 2025 New York hip hop beat would be a drill beat. You was right about that. It won't be. Yeah, it'll be a drill beat for sure. But yeah, Detroit's starting to have their identical sound. It's just like I feel like they don't got it no more. But another thing in hip hop, man, is on the internet. Random person on Twitter dropped a list. Go rappers without classic albums: Busta Rhymes, Jadakiss, Method Man, Big L, Spectre Dex, Lloyd Banks, and Fabulous.
Okay. Now, there was a lot of argument.
A lot
on that list.
And I'm gonna address the comments too.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the comments, but first, it's like class. Let's say what makes a classic album, so we can go ahead and have an understand that. Not personal opinion classic. Thank you, but stamp classic. The biggest one for me, it would have to be playable for the current time.
That part.
It would have to be playable,
and not just to a cult following.
Not just to cult following.
You know what I'm saying? People that's one of your favorite rappers from that time. That's different. Like,
the album has to be like when it comes to that. Like, say if we in a motherfucking car and you play the shit and you just play one notable song.
Nah, I'm talking about
That don't count. If you go through the album and then the passenger be like, hey man, skip this shit. Like, goddamn, bro, we ain't trying to hear this shit the whole time, nigga. Then it's not a classic album. I would say it's not a classic album.
Yeah.
What a lot of people do is they credit good GOATs who aren't GOATs and credit classic albums
that are not classic.
that are not classic.
I feel like everybody on this list is a GOAT, but I do agree they don't have. They all have good albums. They all have good albums
But
that I like, but they don't have classic albums because
now when you play certain when you list certain names and see the names on this list, yeah, they got playable songs today. But when it comes to making a classic full body of work of album, I would agree they do not have a classic full body of work.
I'm gonna go down the list. Busta Rhymes, I agree. He doesn't have a classic album, but he does have multiple good albums.
Yep.
Good singles. There's good songs that are not singles on the album.
Good features.
Good features, but they didn't make the album itself didn't make the impact to be considered a classic.
Even Genesis.
And I love that album, but it didn't. There's songs that are hits, but the full album is not a classic. Yeah,
it's skippable. You got bangers on it. Pastor Vassier, Break Your Neck. You know, what it is with Khalees, but it's skippable, motherfuckers on here.
Yeah, a lot of too many songs.
And then after that, I'm not even gonna lie. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. With Busta after the Big Bang, pause. Anything after that,
that shit don't even. There's nothing to talk about.
I wasn't. You feel me? Paying attention to any of the albums, so that's how I know.
But Busta, I feel like Busta has a good catalog of music overall. Albums is good, but it just don't have that classic album like 50 has Geared to That Trying, Nas has Illmatic, and It Was Written, like Jay-Z has Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint, Black Album, like Big had Ready to Die, Life After Death, Pac got Me Against the Girls,
Wayne got the Carters.
Carter 2, Carter 3, like.
Well, ain't not the Carters, Carter 3
and Carter 2.
From 2 and 1. 1, 2, and 3.
First the Carter, the first
after number 4, 5, and 6, and Ain't the Mix. Now, who's next on the list?
Jadakiss. Some of the best verses in hip hop, no bad verses. But he does not have a classic album.
Yeah.
And I love he came close with Kiss of Death.
And Kiss the Game Goodbye. And yeah, he came close with those two.
But it's just I feel like the competition at that time was just too high.
Yeah.
Because you had niggas like Jay-Z and Ja Rule and DMX dropping albums.
Yeah, you had some bangers on that motherfucker. We gonna make it, you feel me? Man. Again, Jada, you had one of my best favorite started verses on that motherfucker.
That part.
Because when that coke come in, they gotta use the scales that they weigh the whales with. Nigga, I'm just playing that. My nephew heard that shit. He was like, damn, nigga. He took a minute for him to think about it. He was like, damn, nigga. He was like, that's a lot of work. No shit, Sherlock, nigga.
Yeah, shit.
It's a fucking whale, nigga.
Yeah, you talking about the tons, nigga.
Yeah,
tons.
nigga.
Man, so next on the list, we got Method Man. Another person that's labeled for no bad verses.
Facts.
And I feel like, to me personally, I feel like he doesn't really have a classic album. I feel like people say because he had the first solo Wu-Tang album, and it did go platinum and stuff, but people don't talk about that. I mean, you talk about Wu-Tang solo album, they talk about the Purple Tape, the only Bill Clifford Links. Yep. Or they talk about ODB's first album, the Brooklyn Zoo.
But that, again, like you said, that shit don't count, bro. That don't count. It has to be, just as we spoke about Andre 3000, technically,
he doesn't have a solo album.
He doesn't have a solo album.
Yeah, he doesn't have a solo album.
So he doesn't have a classic.
No, he doesn't. Outkast has a classic.
Outkast has a classic. Andre 3000 doesn't have a classic unless you want to call his Flute album.
I can't be the judge of that because I ain't checked it out.
It's
hip hop over here.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, that's some melodic sounds. You know, you're gonna hear a lot of melodic sounds on that. Who's next on the list?
It's Big L, and I feel like he was just cut too soon.
Yeah, that's facts. We didn't get a chance to get a classic.
He had an album, but it was at the time where
that's not arguable.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if he would have,
I mean, that's not debatable.
Lived, he would have had a classic album.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're not even going no farther on that.
Yeah, we're not going to elaborate on that.
A Spectre Deck from Wu-Tang Clan. I feel like he just missed his window. He came up too far down on the list on solo albums. Because he had some of the best memorable verses in the Wu-Tang Clan, especially Triumph, Bomb Atomically, you know.
Yep. A Bomb Atomically Socrates, Anography, Hardography, stuff. That nigga's
Lyrically,
gassing.
robberies. Like, he was gassing that verse, man. Expected
Lyrically perform all robberies.
But he just, like, Wu-Tang kind of first album, I think that what? Wu-Tang first album came out in 93.
Mm-hmm.
They dropped Method Man, ODB, Raekwon, GZA. Then did the second Wu-Tang album. Then the Expected Dead got out. So it kind of was like, he didn't get that push and the momentum was gone. The next one on the list, this one caused a lot of arguments. Lloyd Banks.
Look, man. Hunger for More is not a fucking classic, bro.
Only unit member outside of 50 that has a classic is Game.
It's Game. That's it. That was the documentary.
Young Buck. Banks
no.
have good albums.
Yayo, no.
Yayo don't have
Banks,
good albums.
no. None of them.
None of them. Just 50 in Game.
Just 50 in Game. Yeah, you got bangers on that motherfucker. You got Warrior, On Fire, Karma.
Still fly. I'm so fly.
I am the one you deny. That's my shit though. But as far as it's skippable, it's not.
It's not a classic.
No, it's not a classic.
You can go without it.
Yeah, facts.
You can go.
Facts. I'm not finna hop in the whip and be like, oh shit, I'm finna play that Hunger for More. Yeah, I'm on an 8-hour drive, nigga.
A nigga will tell you to turn that shit off after a couple of songs. Like, hey, bro,
yeah,
play something else, bro.
I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, nigga, we can play like those top songs.
Warrior, Karma,
and then
fly.
afterwards, it's like, yeah, go to skip this, brother.
Next one, Fabulous.
Agreeable.
I agree, no classic album.
Agreeable.
Mixtapes?
Yeah.
Classic mixtape.
Yeah, classic mixtape.
Album?
Ooh.
No.
And that's a good point. That's a good point. That is a good point.
Because him and Lloyd Banks both have classic mixtapes.
Because a lot of people possibly just miscuring his mixtapes for an album.
That could be.
Y'all got to know the difference between a mixtape and the albums.
Because we talking mixtapes, so you got Fab, Lloyd Banks, and Jadakiss all got classic mixtapes, but...
Yeah, Fabulous do not have a classic album.
Nope. And that's how I break this down. Like he broke it. I'm glad my partner over here broke down the meaning of classic.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like people just think they personal opinion. They love this album. Yeah, it's classic.
It does not make it.
A Busta Rhymes fan will tell you every album's a classic.
It's not number. It doesn't have its numbers. You feel me?
The impact, like
it doesn't have the impact on the motherfuckers. Like you compare classic albums to the albums that you do that. Compare a real classic. Compare a real classic album.
You gotta compare it to the wall.
To what album you feel is a classic.
That part.
And see the difference in comparison. If it matches to what a real classic is, if it no skips and not personal opinion, like I don't skip this shit. Nah, nigga. If you play it in the song in the car with the homies and they be like, man, change this shit. It's not in the classic album. I know me personally. Shit, Weeknd got a lot of motherfucking classic albums. Nigga, I could play a lot of people could listen to the whole Weeknd song because we done it before, nigga. Yeah. We done been on that 4-hour Vegas trip, nigga, listening to nothing but the Weeknd albums. We done been on that 4-hour Vegas trip listening to nothing but the Game. Nothing but 50 certain albums. Shit, if you want to go back further, Ice Cube, Snoop, Dre, Jay-Z, Nas. Compare y'all to motherfucking Lloyd Banks.
Well, you're not listening to Lloyd Banks
close, DMX bro. And that's the main one. Motherfuckers was on the comments.
And
let's get to the comments, bro. Let's get to those comments.
Lloyd Banks' first album is a classic. It's the first
bullshit.
No, it's good.
Bullshit.
Thanks to the help of 50 giving them songs.
You don't even know the name of his first album. That's why you put the first album, nigga. You would have put Lloyd Banks' Hunger for More was a classic.
Man.
You put the first, you didn't know the name of that shit.
You know the singles probably.
You know the singles on that motherfucker, you don't know the name of it, so no.
Then you got Method Man to Cal is a classic. I already explained that one. No, it was just the first Wu-Tang solo album. All hype, went multi-platinum because it was on Def Jam.
Mm-hmm.
But those two classic solo albums was ODB and Raekwon. And you can say Ghostface Iron Man. Those three was the classic, not the solos. But like we said, Coke fan, listen to this next one. Busta's first 3 albums are classics. That's not even Genesis or the one we're talking about. The one with all the hits.
Yeah, let me now I'm not gonna be
you got
biased.
some shit on there, but
let me go ahead and do my knowledge. I don't speak about nothing I don't know about. Let me go ahead and do my knowledge. Let's see what his first 3 is. The Coming, pause. The 25th edition. Let's see what's on that.
He had ODB on it, but it's not a classic.
I don't even see. He got that woo high that got you all in check. Shit. It's a party with SWV.
That nigga said Buster's
A little vibe with Q-Tip. Damn, nigga, that's it. And then number 2, you got When Disaster Strikes.
No,
That's what Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See. Now, again, it has classic singles on that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But the full album is not classic.
Hell no.
Then number 3.
Nigga didn't even know that them songs came with albums.
I didn't even know that song was on the album. Yeah, I know the album.
Like, and I know it's on about numbers on classics, but I'm gonna be real. Like,
Right.
I wouldn't even like argue those. Like, Busta Rhymes, the other shit you probably could argue as a classic. Like Genesis would have been an argument.
Okay, and then again, because I'm looking at the 3rd album and it's long. The title long as fuck.
That's what with Janet Jackson.
Extinction Level, The Final World Front.
Not a classic. Good
Yeah,
album.
it got What's It Gonna Be.
Yep.
That's it. That's the only one I recognize on this motherfucker. That's doing numbers. Let's see. I may be.
It's one more here to sing on there. I think it's I forget what the fuck it's called. So it's
Give
not
Me
that
Some
good.
More.
Give me some more. That's all I'm talking about. Give me some more.
Yeah, that's it.
Those are two standout songs.
That's
on that
the 2
album.
stand. No. And if you want to, let's do another one. Anarchy. That's number 4.
Not a classic.
Show Me What You Got. Blat Out. Get
Yeah.
Out.
Get Out was hard, but ain't a classic.
Yeah.
That's not even a top Busta Rhymes single.
Nah.
That's not even the top 10 Busta Rhymes song.
Ready for War with M.O.P. He had the While We Die, him and DMX.
Yeah.
But as far as a classic, nah.
Nah.
So Busta.
Love you,
nah,
Busta. Appreciate you with hip hop, but not a classic.
Definitely a good icon when it comes to hip hop.
One of the best performers.
But unfortunately, my opinion, no classic album.
Alright, next one. Ghetto Fabulous is definitely a classic. No, it's not. Fabulous does not have a classic album. If I'm not mistaken, this is Fabulous' second album.
Nah,
That was not a classic.
Even from St. Elmo's, what's the name? The Soul Tape too. The Soul Tapes. Nah, no classics.
No classics.
Cause only like St. Elmo's Fire on that. That's why I called it St. Elmo's Fire. Cause I only like St. Elmo's Fire on that motherfucker.
Exactly.
St. Elmo's Fire was the only noticeable one. And then he said Ghetto Fabulous.
Come on, that's not even Fabulous' best album.
Again, singles. Can't Deny It with Nate Dogg.
That's what.
Great.
Yep.
Perfect. Trade It All, Jagged Edge. What slept on song. I low-key forgot about that song. I get rated on running cars and everything.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, but as far as the album, nah, no classics on.
Man, then you got another Hunger for More is a classic. We already addressed that. People they stuck in the G Unit.
They still stuck on the G Unit.
They stuck on the G Unit. Kiss of Death is a classic. That one. Almost.
It's arguable. I
feel
give
like
it that.
I feel like it just got overshadowed.
Yeah.
Because the music's there. Kiss of Death, the
facts.
music's there. I just feel
It's arguable.
It got
It's
overshadowed
arguable.
because
It's debatable.
it came out. That's summer 04 because you had the After Hamilton Y on that album.
Mm-hmm.
That's summer 04. I'm trying to think what was a big album summer 04. That's fucking right freshman year of high school. Fucking Carter fucking
The
won.
Carters, yeah.
The Carter won right there for sure. It was Lil Jon and they had Usher because Lil Jon had the record with Usher and fucking Ludacris, Lovers and Friends.
Tell me again.
That's all that shit right there at that time.
Tell me again.
Oh, and fucking T.I., Urban Legend.
Oh, hold on. You got College Dropout.
College Dropout, Twister, Kamikaze.
Yep. So shit.
So I feel like it got overshadowed at that time. Like it was shit that was classic, like College Dropout's a classic.
Yep, facts.
Twister Kamikaze, that's a classic.
They got Purple Haze.
Purple Haze, like it was a lot
They
of
got
different shit.
Urban Legend.
Urban Legend, that's a classic.
Shit, MF Doom dropped 2.
A classic, that's a classic. We can argue those ones.
Facts. So yeah, it was kind of even Lloyd Banks, Hunger for More, dropped
Yep.
on 4. Straight Out of Cashville.
Young Buck.
Young
I feel like it
Buck.
got overshadowed.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, we know what it takes to make a classic. Stop give praise to your favorite artists. Fuck
That
what I'm
part.
saying. But stop giving them the artistry of a GOAT if they are not GOAT material. If they do not have classic albums, it is okay. That doesn't make them a bad artist. It doesn't make them whack. They just don't have classic albums. Possibly if they get back in the stew, one will come. Or possibly one that they have out already will become a classic. But so far, they don't have one yet.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick little break, come back, play This or That, New York Hip Hop Edition. We back with our gamers This or That, New York Edition.
New York.
Man,
I got 100 clips.
they coming out swinging on this one. Jay-Z or Nas? I didn't wear my shirt today, but everybody should know my answer. If you've been following the podcast, Hip Hop Raised Me, you know my answer is Nas, Escobar, Mr. Illmatic. Your answer is Jay-Z, I'm not mad at you.
Nas, yeah.
I get it if your answer is Jay-Z.
Mine, I'm gonna have to. We ain't got no liquor, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a puff of the finest Kush. Anytime I'll pick both. So that one, shout out to Nas, shout out to Jay-Z, man.
Shout out to Jay and Nas, man. Two of the greatest rappers to ever do it, in my opinion, man. They talking about longevity of catalogs, come back in their 40s and 50s and still drop a fire album. Like, they control the culture when you talking about lyrics. Lyrically, I feel like they control the culture. Like, we all look for their approval.
Yep.
Anybody that's in the game, you rap for their approval. Like a Jay-Z verse means something, a Nas verse means something. Like, to be featured on their albums means something. Like, man. So next, 50 Cent or Jadakiss?
God.
This is a tough one.
Damn.
Because Jadakiss is everybody knows Jadakiss is lyrically the better rapper.
Shout out to Jadakiss,
but
man.
a lot of people don't give 50 Cent his credit as a songwriter.
Yeah. And again, now I'm
Because
2 for
50
2.
makes incredible. He writes incredible songs.
Yeah, I'm about to go both, man. I'm 2 for 2. That one's hard. That one's difficult. Now we talk. Yeah, that one's difficult. That one's difficult. Yeah.
I'm about to go both because it's like I can't say 50 Cent's a better rapper than Jadakiss, but I can't say I fuck with 50's album. Like Give to That Triage Massacre is like I love those two albums from 50 right there. Like even the Massacre, like people don't like it. I love that album.
Yeah.
Ski Mask Way, Baltimore Love,
50 got
Position of
classic
Power,
album.
like he got classic albums.
But Jadakiss is just nigga lyrically top tier.
I love to have a Jadakiss verse. Put it like that.
Facts. Top tier lyrically.
But as a producer, I'd rather produce a 50 Cent song.
So you got your ifs and ands on that one.
I see the both in that one because it's like it's two different weapons. It's like pick your poison.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. So we could go ahead and go both with that one, man.
What we got next? Not paying attention.
Nigga Russell, man.
We got Biggie or Big Pun.
Biggie.
I'm going Biggie. Shout out to Big
Shout
Pun
out to
though.
Big Pun.
One of my top lyricists, but Biggie just all around.
Yeah.
Amazing
shout out to Big
artist.
Pun. But Biggie is
I wish Biggie would have lived to work with Pun.
that would have been one hell of a feature.
That part.
That would have been one hell of a track. Possibly if they got a whole body of work. They
That'd
they
been
got
crazy
the,
lyrical album, fly fat nigga shit, man. Like, can we talk about how fly Rick Ross and like Biggie was? Big Pun was fly too.
Yeah.
You look at his videos.
That Big Pun gassed.
He did.
That nigga had lyrics. And he remixed that. Can you feel it?
Man. All right, we got Dipset or G-Unit. Woo.
Damn. I fuck with Killer Cam. I fuck with you Wills. But I'm gonna have to go with G-Unit, man.
I gotta go with G-Unit. This
I'm
one
about to go with
off of Impact.
G-Unit.
50, the bodies of work that came out.
50, and plus the game is from,
documentary,
from the West Coast, so.
and Buck's first album, Banks' first album, like That G-Unit time is so memorable to me. Like,
Yep. Bass first album, which is not a classic, by the way. But we still gonna go with
G-Unit.
still gonna go with G-Unit.
Nah, G-Unit, that was a time. Like,
Niggas
video
freaking
games,
face
clothes,
about me.
bulletproof vests, tank tops, all
Yeah,
that
niggas,
shit.
they had a good run.
Then we go to newer New York. ASAP Rocky or Joey Badass.
ASAP.
I go with ASAP musically better. I fuck with him.
I'm gonna go with
Joey
ASAP.
Badass is nice, but I just
Yeah,
feel
Joey
like
for sure
he's
nice.
nice lyrically, but Joey ASAP Rocky gave us like cold ass shit. His first mixtape, like
Yep.
What's
That
Up,
bankroll,
Peso,
that peso, that
him and Schoolboy Q.
and then he gave it to ASAP Mob, man. You
Yeah,
know?
ASAP Ferg, the whole ASAP
So it's
Mob,
like,
Yams,
yeah,
his whole
A$AP, yeah.
influence on the game, man. Like, rest in peace, Yams.
And he in the fashion industry.
He bagged Rihanna,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, he bagged Rihanna. nigga. Some of his fashion choices I do not agree with, but hey, yeah, he's in the fashion and shit though.
Ooh, Wu-Tang or Mobb Deep?
I'm gonna go Wu-Tang.
I'm gonna go with Mobb Deep.
I'm
I'm a
gonna
big
Wu-Tang
Prodigy
on this
fan. I fuck with the whole Wu-Tang, but man, Mobb Deep, that's that hip hop that raised me, that infamous, that
Y'all
murder
niggas got it
music,
twisted,
that Hell
yeah.
on Earth, that album right there to the man. America's Nightmare, Don't Get It Twisted, like that beat so fucking crazy.
That boom. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Wu-Tang on that one though. Shout out to Mobb Deep.
Man,
Shout out to Wu-Tang.
shout out to Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep, like he said. DMX or Busta Rhymes? Fuck.
I'm gonna have to go with DMX, bruh.
Spit that bar. You hit me earlier with a bar
That
DMX,
nigga,
man.
that nigga DMX was like, nigga, he said, I already know where I'm going, but I'm gonna send you there first. The type of shit that I be on, I'm gonna send you there worse.
DMX is a cold nigga.
Nigga, I'm going DMX, bro. I'm gonna go with DMX.
I gotta go with DMX, and that's a tough one because like.
But shout out Busta though. Busta, yeah. He came with the videos. He bought us a certain lane when it comes to his
like
type of
animation into the hip hop made it. He brought the fun to it. DMX
And he had to touch it where he bought, you
100.
feel me? Where he bought Queens, he bought the whole New York together with the
Yup.
touch of remixes.
And that's a tough one because like my brother, that's two of his main rappers we used to listen to growing up when we had to share a room with DMX and Busta Rhymes. I used to get my ass whooping video games with DMX and Busta Rhymes. So like I used to hear all they fucking albums like.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, they got
DMX. The dog.
Man, what a time in hip hop. That's when New York was running it. Somewhat, because the West Coast was still there too. Let's not forget.
Yep. Let's not forget about the West.
Snoop was killing it.
Facts.
Alright, what we got next? Lloyd Banks or Juelz Santana?
I'm going with Lloyd.
I'm gonna go with Juelz.
Go with Lloyd Banks, man. I'm gonna go with Lloyd Banks.
I don't know. I feel like Juelz is more entertaining to listen to for me than Lloyd Banks. Outside of like G-Unit and Lloyd Banks, like even mix up Lloyd Banks, he be gassing, but I can't just listen on the regular. I want to listen to bars that day. Like the same thing I could like vibe to with the bars too, like more.
With me, I'm a bar person. I like to hear bars. So with and that nigga, that Warrior, I told you he has some classic songs for sure. But
As I said, outside of his first two albums, the Hunger for More Rotten album, it's just
it's
bars
more
of
that grimy lane, you know. That's why I like Joel Santana. He had that fly, you know, type lane, but that nigga Lloyd Banks, he got that grimy lane. I'm going to go with the grimy lane.
Yeah. All right, we got Killer Cam or Fab. Woo, me personally, I'm about to go Fab.
I'm about to go with both, bro.
I might have to go with both, bro, because Come Home With Me and Purple Haze.
Killer Cam.
Like, I don't like a lot of recent, like, Cam the last, like, 20 years, I don't really care, but those two albums right there, I can't forget about. Like, that Come Home With Me and that Purple Haze, like.
That was one of my favorite, and it's a random song, nigga. It's that Crazy Blue. It's that St. Elmo's Fire.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Nigga,
Fab. It's on that Soul Tapes, too.
And high.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Crazy Igloo. That's my shit.
Then Fab had singles too, like the Nate
Never
shit.
have to
Can't
let
Deny
you
It.
go, baby, don't go.
That little Mo records, like he had shit.
Yep.
I said like I want to go both on that one.
Yeah, I'm about to go both on that one.
I had to go both for sure, man, because they both did their shit. Like they both of them came with it. Like gave me some dope ass hip hop. I feel like at that same level. You know what I'm saying? Like they both had
They
at that
both had a
same
good
level.
ass run too.
That part. They both relevant today. That's the thing about both. They both
Facts.
is relevant today. Like young niggas know who Fab and Cam
And
is.
Cam
like.
is, yep.
You going
Cam killing it with the podcast. Shout out it is what
Fab
it is.
is too. But he's with
Fab
Joe
is,
DeMato
yep.
with Dave East on Let's Rap
Oh,
About It.
let's rap about it.
I mean,
Shout out
I'm
to Let's
checking them
Rap
out.
About It, you know?
Yeah, shout out to them.
Good shit.
Alright, so next we got Mano or Uncle Murder.
Damn, I kind of don't either know neither one.
I gotta go with Mano just because I know more Mano.
And
No disrespect to my Uncle Murder, but I can't name Uncle Murder's song. I can name a Mano song.
I know he was on a feature with that 50 Cent and
Yeah.
and what's the name?
And I know he gassed. I listen to his wrap up, like end of the year wrap up. I mean, hearing those.
Run it back, ready Uncle Murder. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, but I'm gonna go. I'm shit.
I'm gonna go with Mano on that one.
Now, what's the Mano song?
High Haters.
Oh, damn!
Fuck
We
with that.
see me. I hate her
that's
with
how
him and Swiss.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mano on that one then. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mano. I can't name Uncle Murder song.
We had to go with Mano. Alright, so we got Benny the Butcher or Dave East.
I have to go with Benny.
Me too. Dave East is nice, but Benny got, like you said, that grimy.
I'm about to go with Benny.
Benny got that grimy to him, like that real authentic New York grimy to him. Dave
That
East got that
feature.
too, but he got that
And
fire to him.
plus that feature with him and J. Cole, a lot of people
John-P's Caddy.
slept. Yeah, nigga, a lot of people overshadowed his verse because J. Cole's verse was, J. Cole's feature, J. Cole's verse
Benny
on that
Butcher gassed that
motherfucker
too.
was. J. Cole gassed that motherfucker for sure. But y'all gotta go back and listen to Benny's verse on that bitch too.
Yeah, Benny did his shit. Benny, man, he one of them ones that bring that real hip hop back. I seen for the last like 7-8 years, like really bringing it back, the bars, making authentic New York shit. But shout out to both of them, man. Then we take it back. Rakim or KRS-One?
Ooh.
This was a tough one. I'm gonna say both because
Y'all was just about to say that.
I feel like Rakim. Fuck, I can't even say it because KRS-One got a crazy ass fucking cadence and style.
And they both actually impacted the game.
They're very impactful. They both.
Big impactful.
That's the original big. They both original big three.
A big impact for
They
hip hop.
popping there for the original big three.
Yeah, so damn, but that, we want to go with
KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane and Rakim. That's the original big three.
respect, Kings, for
Man,
sure.
respect to them. Yeah, I gotta say both on that one. That's a lot. I think it's the most votes we ever had. Any this or that. Alright, we got Nori or Fat Joe.
Both of them motherfuckers is hilarious.
That part.
And music wise, they did that
both
oh
did they
boy.
shit.
I came to party. Old girl was looking at me. Both was in Def Jam, you feel me? Fight for New York.
Both killing the podcast.
Both
game.
killing the podcast game, man. But I'm about to go with I'm about to go with Nori, man.
Musically, I have to go with Nori,
Yeah.
and it's because of Capone Noriega.
Yep.
War Report, the shit they was doing
The
on the
real
War Report.
Noriega.
That part. But shout out to Fat
That
Joe.
nigga was in the state properties.
That
you
part.
feel
The
me?
acting, he was in Paid in Full.
Paid in Full. He was doing
Paper
this
Soldiers.
shit. El Plaga.
Yep. Alright,
But
so
shout out to Big Joe, dude, too.
Joey Crack.
Joey Crack, King of Cat.
Then we got Ghostface Killer or Raekwon. Fuck. Alright, this one.
I'm about to go with both. God damn, this was a good ass.
Last year, I'd have said Raekwon.
Yep.
But it's still hard because this year Raekwon had the better album. But Ghostface, I've been going back listening to a lot of Ghostface. That nigga Ghostface nice as fuck. But I'm gonna say both. I can't answer it.
Y'all
I
want to say both. That was difficult too.
That's both. Those are my two favorite people from Wu-Tang right
God
there.
damn it.
Damn, I ain't never seen that many boats in my life. If I was on drink, I'd be drunk right now.
Stupid drunk. Why did they do that? Got another one?
Yep. Last one. Nas Illmatic or Nas It Was Written? I know my answer is Nas It Was Written.
Yeah, I'll put It Was Written before Illmatic.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll go with it. It was written.
You got any bonus ones? That was the last one. I know you only got a bonus one.
Yeah, we talking New York.
It don't even gotta be New York. It don't even gotta be hip. It could
No
be
shit.
sports.
Shit, we on New York shit. Let's we can do some New York shit. Let's see here. Damn. I really ain't got no New York shit. I'm trying to do some updated New York one. But shit, I got
one.
ahead.
Nah, he ain't from New York. That nigga ain't from New York. Fuck. I ain't got no update.
Yeah, shit, hey, shit. If y'all got anything, this or that,
Throw it in the comments.
put them in the comments, goddamn it. We'll
We'll
use
answer.
them. Yeah, we'll use them and we'll save them for another episode, goddamn it.
Yep.
Because this one was already difficult enough.
A lot of
I
both.
already have to do enough goddamn thinking. I ain't trying to do no more thinking.
That part. That brings the end of this episode. End of the season.
End of the season. Yes, sir.
For the artists out there, send your music, hiphopraiseme5@gmail.com for our song reviews coming up. So episodes be coming out. And song reviews coming too.
Yep.
We'll be dropping the dates and all that, advertisement, video link, all that. But this brings the end of this episode. Make sure you follow, subscribe, share,
Shout out to
comment.
Beantown Media.
Shout out to Beantown Media. Shout out to the whole Hip Hop Raise Me podcast team.
Shout out to the co-host.
Crack,
Shout out
Johnny
to the
Hundo.
guests that showed up.
Showtime. Shout out to all the guests showed up. Shout out to Yellow Thing. Shout out to everybody that's a part of this. Shout out to Tony Deuce.
Yes, sir.
Man, the whole team.
Yes, sir. We coming back next season.
Next season, any suggestions on episodes or topics, please leave it in the comments and we out.
Hey.